Are you a passionate fan of the Kansas City Chiefs? Be sure to subscribe to our channel, as we will keep you informed with daily news about the NFL's most prominent team. Please note that we are not the official channel of the Kansas City Chiefs, but rather a fan space dedicated to providing you with up-to-date information. Now, let's move on with the latest updates. In the heat of the season, the landscape for the Kansas City Chiefs is becoming concerning. With 8 games played, the critical deficiency in the wide receiver lineup is glaring, a gap that could urgently be filled. The ticking clock of the NFL trade deadline is a relentless beat approaching rapidly on Tuesday. Amid this urgency, Dez Bryant, the former standout player for the Dallas Cowboys, insists the Chiefs must act now. All eyes turn to DeAndre Hopkins, the imposing 5-time Pro Bowl selection now with the Tennessee Titans. His dazzling recent display against the Atlanta Falcons rekindled flashes of his greatness. He caught 4 of 6 passes, accumulating 128 yards and 3 touchdowns in a masterful show. With 2 games surpassing 125 yards in the last 3 appearances, Hopkins shines in contrast to the challenges of the Chiefs' receivers. While Rice and Toney, among the top 15 in incomplete passes this season, struggle to stand out, the gap becomes evident. The numbers don't lie. The Chiefs' wide receivers have only managed 3 touchdowns, except for Kadarius Toney, projected as the number 1, but held to a disheartening limit of 35 yards per game. Sky Moore, the fantasy pro, also experiences disappointment with a mere 14 receptions, including a crucial incomplete pass in the recent loss to the Denver Broncos. The proposition becomes imperative: could Hopkins be the answer to this reception crisis? The indisputable talent of the receivers seems like a clear antidote to the weakness plaguing the Chiefs. Bringing Hopkins to Kansas City would mean equipping Patrick Mahomes with a genuine outside weapon, a void evident since Tyreek Hill's departure last season. Hopkins' 504 receiving yards this year highlight the gap with the 622 combined yards by Rice and Justin Watson, the Chiefs' top receivers. At this crucial point, the debate ignites: is trading for Hopkins the solution the Chiefs desperately need? The injection of quality and skill Hopkins would bring seems like a lifeline for the team. What do you think? Your voice counts. Leave us your comments and let's echo the urgent call to transform the destiny of the Kansas City Chiefs.